So welcome to a pretty cold scoring Saturday. Today what we want to do is make mention of a book that you need to read. Okay, it's called Every Shot Counts by Dr. Mark Broadie. He's a guy who invented the strokes gained category that you see on TV. So Christmas is coming, get yourself a copy of this, start reading it. It's a little bit stat heavy, but it's really going to change some widely held beliefs that you thought were maybe true and maybe aren't quite absolutely accurate. So Every Shot Counts by Mark Broadie. Now, a couple of things that came out of the book. First thing I want you to do when you're playing I don't know, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, from all your approach shots from 125 yards to 150 yards, what I want you to do is to then write down on your scorecard the distance to the hole that you've hit the shot. Okay, and then when you finish, just on the card again or on a separate bit of paper, write down from closest to the hole to longest, furthest away, and then work out what the average distance was to the hole. Okay, and that'll be your average leave from 125 to 150 yards for that round. Do that over about 5 or 6 rounds for me, and then find out what your average leave is. Then what you've got to do on the next 5 to 6 rounds is we've got to get that average leave down by about 10 feet. Okay, if you do that, you're going to save yourself some shots straight away. So that's your first little job. Second thing, on average from 60 yards and closer, you're going to play about 13 of those in a round of golf. That's a lot of shots from 60 yards and closer. So use your practice time wisely. From 60 to 100 yards, you're actually only hitting about 3 shots a round. So if you want to make your practice time more beneficial, better to practice that 0 to 60 yards distance shots. Okay, 13 rounds a lot. So the better we can get you on the green first go, 2 putt, maybe even a single putt, again, you're going to save yourself a lot of shots. So that's super important. Now, putting, the critical range, 3 to 10 feet. Okay, don't worry about putts less than 3 feet. You don't miss enough of those for them to make a big difference, but it's a 3 to 10 foot range. You're going to have a lot of these in a round of golf. And understand for me that on the PGA Tour from 8 foot, okay, tour player is only holding half, so he's holding 5 out of 10 from 8 foot. Okay, so if we can get you a little bit better in this 3 to 10 foot range, specifically work on 8 foot. Remember, an aim stick is 4 foot, so 2 of those from the hole. Start doing some practice from that sort of distance. That's going to help you a ton. Also, lag putting. Start looking at your putts from 30 to 50 feet away from the hole, because on average you're going to leave yourself from about 40 foot. You're going to put the ball within about 4 to 5 feet of the hole. So if your ability to hole out improves from 4 to 5 feet, now we're starting to eradicate those 3 putts, which is only going to help the score. So next time you're on a putting green, get yourself, let's say 10 putts between 30 and 50 feet. And hit your putt. For each putt you hit within 3 foot of the hole, give yourself 1 point. The objective is you're going to score 5 points or more. If you can do that, you're really doing well. So on the putting green, 10 putts, 30 to 50 foot away. Each of those 10 you get within 3 feet of the hole, give yourself a point. We're looking for 5 points. So some good stuff you can start doing there. Have a read of the book. Every Shot Counts. It's really going to help you.